Once upon a time, Israel had a king named Saul. At first, he followed God, but over time, he stopped listening to him. Because of this, God decided to choose a new king, one who would truly love and obey him. God spoke to his prophet Samuel and said, "Go to the house of Jesse in Bethlehem. I have chosen one of his sons to be the next king." Samuel obeyed and traveled to Bethlehem, not knowing which son God had chosen. Jesse had many sons, strong, tall, and mighty young men. When Samuel saw the oldest, Eliab, he thought, "Surely this must be the one." But God whispered to Samuel, "Do not look at his appearance or his height. People judge by outward looks, but I see the heart." Jesse called each of his sons forward, Abinadab, Shammah, and others, but God said no to every single one. "Are these all your sons?" Samuel asked. "Well, there is one more," Jesse said. "My youngest son, David, but he's just a shepherd boy out tending the sheep." David was young and small, but his heart was full of love for God. He spent his days caring for sheep, playing music, and talking to God. "Send for him," Samuel said. "We won't sit down until he arrives." When David walked in, Samuel felt God's presence. And then God spoke, "This is the one. Anoint him." Right then and there, Samuel anointed David with oil, and in that moment, God's Spirit came powerfully upon him. David may not have looked like a king, but God saw something special inside him, a heart that trusted and obeyed. Though David wasn't crowned king right away, this moment was the beginning of something great. God had chosen him, and in time, the whole world would see why. This story reminds us that God doesn't choose people based on how they look, how strong they are, or what others think. He sees what's in our hearts.